Is complex marriage a core idea of utopian socialism? Imagine a society where traditional family ties are replaced by a shared sense of community and cooperation. That idea might sound unusual, but it actually connects to some early socialist experiments. Today, we're looking at whether complex marriage is a key part of utopian socialism. Utopian socialism started in the early 1800s, with groups trying to create perfect communities based on shared ownership and equality. Think of communities like those led by Charles Fourier or Robert Owen. They focused on economic cooperation, communal living, and social harmony. Their goal was to build societies where everyone shared resources and worked together for the common good. Now, complex marriage was a different story. It was a social and sexual arrangement created by John Humphrey Noyes in the Oneida community during the mid-1800s. In this community, every adult was considered married to every other adult of the opposite sex. They rejected exclusive monogamous marriage and instead practiced communal relationships. The idea was to eliminate possessiveness, jealousy, and selfishness, which they believed hindered social harmony. This practice was rooted in their religious belief in perfectionism. They thought that humans could reach a sinless state and that the second coming of Christ had already happened spiritually. Complex marriage was meant to reflect this new social order, dissolving traditional family structures into a larger, communal family. Most utopian communities did not adopt complex marriage. Their main focus was on creating cooperative economies and social equality, not radical changes to marriage or sexual relationships. While some experimented with communal living and shared property, complex marriage was specific to the religious and social ideas of the Oneida community. From a communist perspective, which aims for a classless society with shared ownership of production, complex marriage isn't seen as a core idea. It was more of a social experiment tied to religious beliefs than a fundamental socialist principle. Communism, as later developed by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, critiques utopian socialism for being idealistic and lacking a scientific approach to class struggle and economic relations. So, to sum up, complex marriage was unique to the Oneida community and was not a central part of utopian socialism as a whole. It was a social and religious experiment aimed at creating harmony, but it doesn't define the core ideas of early socialist movements. Instead, those movements focused more on shared property, economic cooperation, and social equality.